I think the messaging is salacious on both sides of the aisle. It's pretty wild. If you're catching the commercials when they pop on, I watch stuff in the background, and I didn't notice it too much here in Kansas because I do a lot of my own streaming and stuff here. But when I was down in South Texas, places that I was, they had the TV on. Like, it's like traditional style TV. Still do a lot of that out there. And I got to see for the first time in a really long time the commercials in between, the games, the ball games, the high visible spots that are in media, right? The traditional sense of media, right, Chad? You remember those things and when that used to happen. But those commercials that draw a lot of eyeballs, for example, the Cowboys game down in that area, you would have a Kamala commercial, then you would have a Trump commercial that literally spoke right against that. Then you would have a Kamala commercial, then you would have a Trump commercial. And I was just like, wow, they're spending a ton of cash on those spots. Kansas is small. We don't see that here because we have like 3 or 4% or 3 or 4 chips that we pitch into the big number.
Our total population is 3 million.
So our marketplace, they're not going to dump a bunch of money into. They're dumping money into those hot spots. When you travel to those areas, you kind of see the shift in culture and the messaging a little more aggressively. And that's the nature of those places anyways. So I think from the perch that I'm watching this from, I think that the last election of 2020, we had, I think, the biggest turnout ever